Okay, we're recording.
Morning, everyone. The meeting of the Rhode Island Ethics Commission for Tuesday, March 26, 2024 will come to order. First of all, apologies for starting late. We know your time is valuable and I was stuck in traffic. I know a couple of other people were as well, so unfortunate. Can be done. So apologies for that. Hopefully the accident that caused it, everybody is okay. Okay, with that, is there a motion to approve the minutes of the open session held on March 12th, 2024?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Motion by Commissioner Jones, second by Commissioner Susie. Roll call vote. Commissioner Jones?
Aye.
Commissioner Strauss?
Aye.
Commissioner Centerini?
Aye.
Commissioner Ritchie?
Aye.
Commissioner Susie, excuse me. Commissioner Peterson?
Aye.
And the chair votes aye. Director's report.
Good morning. So just for the benefit of people who are watching on our live stream, we are live streaming, as they now know. The agenda for today's meeting is available on our website, as are any other meeting materials also available on our website. We'll live stream the open session of our meeting today, and then as we go into executive session, the live stream will end. But if you stay there, once we go back into open session, which we will do eventually, the chair will report out any actions taken in executive session. If any documents become publicly available after the executive session, those will be available at the conclusion of the meeting. So if you're at home, you could email us for access to those documents. And if you're here, you can go to our office front door and get copies of those documents, if any are available. So moving on to the director's report with complaints and investigations. Right now, we have a total of 5 complaints actively pending. 3 are on today's executive session agenda. And we also have a decision that is pending. So with a 6th case, that decision should issue forthwith. And that's in the Richard Nassani case. Regarding advisory opinions, we just have 3 pending right now, and that's due to the efforts of our advisory opinion staff getting all those completed. We don't have any on today's agenda, however. With APA requests, we only had 4 APA requests since our last meeting. I think that's because our last meeting was just a couple of weeks ago. Of those APA requests, we fulfilled all of them within 1 business day, as we always strive to do. 1 related to meeting materials, 2 related to recusals, and 1 related to advisory opinions. Just briefly, want to add a quick legislative update. That bill that I had been tracking regarding advice and consent being added to the enabling legislation of the Ethics Commission. It did come up for hearing in Senate Judiciary. There was not a lot that came out of that hearing. I did not attend that hearing, but I have watched the hearing. The sponsor, Senator McKinney, just indicated that it sprung from his desire to have better vetting of officials. That's why he introduced the legislation really to start a discussion on that. He indicated there was 1 witness there, it was John Marion from Common Cause, who gave his opinion that separation of powers did not require Ethics Commission members to be subject to advice and consent, given that they were a constitutional body, which I think is correct. And the committee voted to hold it for further study. So that's the situation. I'll keep monitoring it. I don't necessarily anticipate that there's going to be further action, but I'll let you know if there is. Finally, on financial disclosure, just thought you might want to know, since the letters went out, and they probably started arriving, you probably all got them on Monday, with the blue envelope, or blue window. Since Monday, when they started coming in, we've gotten 1,400 financial disclosures this week, which has kept our staff pretty busy. That's about a third already in right now. So, and some of you have filed. Thank you very much. And for those that haven't, again, we're here to answer any questions you have. If you need any assistance, either with your PIN number, credentials, or with any other questions, feel free to call us.
How does that track, do you know, in terms of to date, when you do this in the past. Is it similar in terms of numbers that they're in at this point in time?
It is right on track. It's funny, a few years ago, we started a daily spreadsheet to show exactly on each given day how many come in. And at least for the first month, they're nearly identical. And so that we now can predict, if we send an email out, which we sent an email out last Friday. Some of you may have I got it.
Yeah.
We know that that means that on Monday, we'll get over 300 files, and we did. And so, just out and about.
And there are those of us who are just a little later to respond.
Well, or maybe it means that you're taking your time and taking each question seriously. That's all I have.
Okay, any questions for Jason? No? All right, the next item is a motion to go into executive session to take up a motion to approve the minutes of the executive session held on March 12th, 2024. Pursuant to Rhode Island General Laws 42, 46, 5A, 2, and 4. To consider In re David Patton, complaint number 2023-6, pursuant to Rhode Island General Laws 42, 46, 5A, 2, and 4. To take up In re James Thorson, complaint number 2023-7, pursuant to Rhode Island General Laws 42, 46, 5A, 2, and 4. And to consider In re Michelle M. Baca, complaint number 2024-3, pursuant to Rhode Island General Laws 42, 46, 5A, 2, and 4, and then to return to open session. Is there a motion? Is there a second?
Sorry.
It's moved by Commissioner Jones, seconded by Commissioner Ritchie. Roll call vote, Commissioner Jones.
Aye.
Commissioner Strauss.
Aye.
Commissioner Center.
Aye.
Commissioner Ritchie.
Aye.
Commissioner Susie.
Aye.
Commissioner Peterson.
Aye.
And the chair votes aye. Okay, do you want to give instructions?
Yes, just that we're going to stop the live stream, and however long executive session takes, it's how long it will take. But if you stay on the live stream page, it'll open back up as soon as the commission comes back into open session.